Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to episode 11 of our Slow English Listening series. I am so happy you are here today. You have now listened to 11 episodes of Slow English. That is something truly remarkable. Every episode you listen to, every single one, is making your English stronger, your vocabulary richer, and your confidence bigger. So thank you for being here, and let us begin. Today, we are going to talk about something exciting, something that brings millions of people together, something that makes people jump from their seats, shout with joy, and sometimes cover their eyes in nervousness. Today's topic is my favorite sport, cricket. Maybe you know cricket, maybe you have watched it, maybe you have played it, or maybe you have never heard of it before. It does not matter. By the end of this episode, you will understand why cricket is one of the most loved and most fascinating sports in the entire world, and why I love it so deeply. Let me start from the beginning. What exactly is cricket? Cricket is a sport played between two teams. Each team has 11 players. The game is played on a large oval-shaped field. In the middle of the field, there is a rectangular area called the pitch. The pitch is where most of the action happens. One team bats, the other team bowls and fields. The batting team tries to score as many runs as possible. A run is a point in cricket. The bowling team tries to get the batters out to stop them from scoring. There is a bowler who runs and throws the ball toward the batter. The batter stands in front of 3 wooden sticks called stumps. The batter tries to hit the ball with a flat wooden bat. If the batter hits the ball far enough, they run between the stumps and score runs. If the ball reaches the boundary of the field, the rope around the edge, the batting team scores 4 runs automatically. If the ball flies over the boundary without touching the ground, they score 6 runs. A 6 is one of the most exciting moments in cricket. The crowd goes wild. Everyone jumps up. Everyone cheers. Cricket can be played in different formats. Some matches last only a few hours. Others last 5 whole days. Yes, 5 days. This tells you something about cricket. It is not just a sport. It is an experience. It is a test of patience, skill, concentration, and character. I did not choose cricket. Cricket chose me. I was about 7 years old. I was sitting with my father watching television. A cricket match was playing. I didn't understand the rules at all. The players wore white clothes. They moved slowly. Nothing seemed to happen for a long time. I almost fell asleep. And then, suddenly, one batter hit the ball with enormous power. The ball flew high into the sky, over the boundary rope, and into the crowd. 6 runs. The stadium exploded with noise. My father jumped from his seat. He raised his hands in the air and shouted with joy. I had never seen my father react like that before. I looked at his face. His eyes were bright. His smile was huge. He was completely alive in that moment. I thought to myself, I want to understand this game. I want to feel what he is feeling. And from that day, I was hooked. I love cricket for many reasons. Let me tell you the most important ones. The first reason is the excitement. Cricket has moments of extraordinary excitement. When a batter hits a 6, when a bowler takes a wicket, meaning they get a batter out, when the last over of the match arrives and only a few runs are needed. These moments create a tension and excitement that is almost unbearable. Your heart beats fast, your hands become sweaty. You cannot look away from the screen for even 1 second. The second reason is the skill. Cricket requires many different skills. A batter needs perfect timing, balance, and concentration. A bowler needs strength, accuracy, and cleverness, because a good bowler does not just throw the ball fast. They try to trick the batter. They change the speed and direction of the ball to confuse the batter and get them out. A fielder needs quick reactions and safe hands to catch the ball. The combination of all these different skills, all working together in one match, makes cricket endlessly fascinating to watch and to play. The third reason is the drama. Cricket matches have stories. Long matches especially, they build slowly like a great novel. Characters emerge, heroes appear. Situations that seem impossible are suddenly reversed. A team that seems certain to lose somehow finds a way to win. These stories stay with you long after the match is finished. I have played cricket since I was a child. Not professionally, just for fun, with friends and family. We did not always have proper equipment. Sometimes we used a tennis ball instead of a cricket ball. Sometimes we used a piece of wood instead of a proper bat. Sometimes we played in the street or in a small open area near our home. But none of that mattered. The joy of playing was exactly the same. When you are batting and you hit the ball cleanly, when the bat makes that perfect solid sound and the ball flies exactly where you wanted it to go, there is no feeling quite like it. It feels effortless. It feels perfect. And when you are bowling and you take a wicket, when the ball hits the stumps and they fly apart, you feel a burst of pure joy. You run, you shout, your teammates surround you. In that moment, everything is perfect. Cricket taught me patience. In cricket, you cannot rush, you cannot force things. You have to wait for the right moment. You have to stay calm when the pressure is enormous. You have to trust yourself even when things are going badly. These lessons, patience, calmness, trust, are not just useful in cricket. They are useful in every area of life. Cricket is played all over the world, but it is especially loved in South Asia, in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. It is also very popular in England, Australia, the West Indies, and South Africa. In Pakistan, where I am from, cricket is not just a sport. It is a passion. It is almost a religion. When Pakistan plays a big match, the whole country stops. Shops close, streets become quiet. Everyone is watching. Everyone is praying. Everyone is hoping. When Pakistan wins, the celebrations are unlike anything you have ever seen. People go into the streets. They sing, they dance, they hug strangers. For one beautiful moment, everyone is united. All differences disappear. There is only one feeling: joy. That is the power of cricket. It brings people together in the way that very few things can. And so episode 11 comes to an end. Today we talked about cricket, my favorite sport. We talked about what cricket is and how it is played. We talked about how I fell in love with the game as a child, watching with my father. We talked about why I love cricket, the excitement, the skill, and the drama. We talked about playing cricket with friends using simple equipment. And we talked about what cricket means to people in Pakistan and around the world. I hope this episode made you curious about cricket. Maybe you'll watch a match someday. And if you do, I promise you will understand why millions of people love it so deeply. You have now completed episode 11. 11 episodes of Slow English. You are doing something truly wonderful for yourself. Thank you so much for listening. Keep playing, keep watching, keep learning, and I will see you in episode 12.